This is Michael Hale from Red Zone Radio, coming to you on Night 7. It's 6:15 p.m. here in Manhattan, about 15 minutes after sunset. Sun went down at 6:07, and here we are again, folks. Same doors, same locks, same nerves. Same prayer that the locks hold and the night runs out faster than it feels. For anyone new, for anyone who just found us on an old battery radio or a car dial or some busted kitchen unit you dragged into a bathroom, this is Red Zone. We stay on air through the night as long as we can. We share what we know, we take calls, we pass messages. We keep people awake when sleeping gets you killed.
Hey, Jenny Hart here. If you're hearing my voice right now, that means you made it through another sunset. And I know that sounds like a small thing, but it isn't.
It's a win. It's a real win. Because daylight is still the only thing that makes them back off for sure. And every night, it's the same math. 11.5 hours of darkness. 11.5 hours of listening for footsteps that don't sound right, or knocks that don't happen like human knocks, or voices that want you to open a door.
Let me give you the times up front. Sunset was 6:07 p.m. Sunrise is 6:23 a.m. That's your finish line. That's what we're all counting down to.
If you're in a group, say it out loud to each other. Keep everyone anchored. 6:23. Put it on a piece of cardboard. Put it on a wall. You need a target.
Weather tonight matters. It's overcast in spots, low clouds, and that means visibility drops, especially in streets with broken lighting. If you're near tall buildings and you're counting on reflection or ambient light, remember the clouds eat it up.
And it's colder than it was 3 nights ago. Not freezing, but cold enough that folks might be tempted to burn more fuel or light more candles. We're going to talk about that later, because light helps you feel safe, but it also tells the wrong things where you are.
We got a lot of messages already. It's like right at sunset, everyone does the same thing. You lock in, you check your barricades, you check your people, and then you grab the radio like it's a rope you can hold on to.
Before we get into calls, station status. People ask this every night. Are you secure? Yes. Our doors are locked, we've reinforced the stairwell access, we have eyes on the lobby, we have an interior fallback room, and we've got enough supplies in here to hold if things go ugly.
We also have a backup generator running, but we are not unlimited. Nobody is.
We're going to keep it real with you. If we lose power, we'll say it. If we can't take calls, we'll say it. If we have to go silent, we'll do everything we can not to, but you deserve honesty.
We're hearing from across the country again. Still, that never stopped. But tonight, our strongest signal is going to cover the city and the edge zones, and we're going to prioritize what's immediately actionable.
First call tonight is from Times Square Safe Zone. Female caller. Maria, you're live with me. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. I can't talk loud, but yeah.
Okay, take a breath. You made it.
We made it back before sunset. Got medical supplies from the Duane Reade on 42nd. Barely.
Cut it close, Maria?
Too close. We were running down the block and the whole street was people screaming to hurry up, like a wave. Like everybody knew the second it hit 6:07, it was over.
What did you see on the run?
Not them, not face to face, but you feel it. You feel the city hold its breath, and then you hear stuff, like scraping.
How many in your group tonight?
21. It used to be 30. We're down to 21. We've got 2 kids. One's got asthma. That's why we went to the pharmacy.
Good run, then. That's not a maybe. That's worth it if you got what you needed and you're sealed in now.
We're sealed. Doors chained, furniture stacked. We've got the hallway mirrors up like you told us last night. Well, like you and Jenny said. It helps. You can see if something's moving on the other side without standing there.
Good. Mirrors and reflective surfaces in the hallway can give you warning without giving them a clean line to you. You got any exterior windows you can cover?
We covered most, but the stairwell door, that's the one. That's always the one.
Listen to me. Everyone stays away from that door unless there's a direct reason. No one checks it out of curiosity. No one listens with their ear pressed to it. You hear something, you back up. You let the barrier do its job.
We've got weapons. We've got knives. We've got a baseball bat with nails. It sounds stupid when I say it out loud.
It doesn't sound stupid. It sounds like survival. You're doing everything right. Keep the radio low. Keep people calm. If you need to call again, you call, okay?
Okay. Thanks, Michael. Don't go off air tonight, please.
We'll be here as long as we can. You hang on, Maria. Sunrise at 6:23.
6:23. Okay.
Okay.
Maria, if you're still listening, you did something huge today. A clean supply run, back before sunset. A week in, and people are still doing it.
And we're still seeing perimeter holds. Brooklyn Bridge barricade update came in 15 minutes ago. Military presence is still holding the line, still maintaining that choke point.
Multiple reports confirm barricades are reinforced, and the perimeter isn't just cars and junk anymore. It's layered, it's organized, it's people who learned the hard way and didn't have a choice but to get smart.
That doesn't mean it can't fail. It means it hasn't yet, and that matters.
Messages are flooding in. I'm going to read some because it helps people feel less alone. Short ones. Harlem, 4th floor, sealed in. Bay Ridge, lights on, weapons ready. Jersey City, garage locked, 5 people. Bronx, church basement, still here. Queens, 2 families, boarded up. Staten Island, can't get tower signal, but we're listening.
That last one matters. Staten Island's signal is spotty tonight. We're going to address that in a bit. But to everyone sending still here, keep sending it. It's not just comfort, it's a count. It's proof the country isn't gone.
We also got a report from a Bronx community center. 47 survivors, generator fuel running low. They're requesting a dawn pickup.
We can't promise rescues. Nobody on this mic is a helicopter. But we can broadcast needs so someone with wheels, someone with a daylight window, someone with a route and a plan can decide.
The Bronx Community Center is asking for pickup at dawn because their generator won't make it through another full night cycle. They're down to fumes. If you're in Bronx zones and you have contact with any organized group or any daylight movement team, pass it along.
And if you're in that community center listening right now, conserve. Shut off what you don't need. Keep only essential lights. Rotate warmth and watch. You need that fuel for the last stretch before sunrise.
Survival tip of the day. This one's simple, but people keep asking. Reflective surfaces, mirrors, even broken pieces. Place them so you can see angles without exposing your face to exterior windows or door cracks. You want warning, not a target.
And don't hang them where moonlight can flash out like a beacon. Angle matters. If you don't know how, keep it interior. Hallways, stairwells, interior corners.
Another tip. If you can, use reflective surfaces to see if something is moving in a hallway without stepping into that hallway. You want distance. You want time to react.
Now, this is one of those things I hate saying, but it has to be said early. We got our first confirmed sighting of the night near Central Park West. Pack of 5 to 6 moving south.
That's early.
It is, and it matches what we've heard all week. When the sun drops, they move. They don't wander like confused animals. They move like they have a route.
Central Park West moving south means anyone in Midtown edge zones, anyone near the park, anyone in those long streets that funnel movement, you need to be locked down hard.
No one goes outside because you think you can make it. Not now, not at 6:20, not just for 2 blocks. That's how people disappear. They don't scream long. They don't get a second chance.
We're going to move into the next hour with a focus on defense, patterns, and what people are seeing in the first dark stretch.
Time check. It's 7:03 p.m. First hour of darkness is underway. If you're still hearing us, you made it through that first wave of panic when the sun drops and the streets change.
Reports are increasing from the Upper West Side. Multiple messages say PACs are testing fortifications. Like they're not just hunting alone, they're probing, seeing what holds.
That word, probing, keeps coming up.
We have a caller from Queens. Male caller. Jenny speaking. You're live. Tell me your name.
Andre. I'm in Queens. Jackson Heights. I'm on the 3rd floor of an apartment building with 6 other people.
Andre, you're doing good. Start with what you saw.
They don't rush the front door like idiots. They circle. They look. They listen. One of them stood under the streetlight and just stared up at the windows like it was counting.
Were they trying the barricade?
Not full force. It was like testing. Like they were learning. One pulled on the trash bins we stacked like it knew what leverage was. Another one topped the glass. Not banging. Topping. Slow. Like it wanted us to come close.
Do not go close. Everyone stays back. Interior rooms if you can. What defenses do you have?
We got boards on most windows. We got a metal shelf against the door. We got a flashlight and a lighter and, we got knives, but that feels like nothing.
Fire matters. Distance matters. Light matters, but controlled. If you've got any way to create a barrier that slows them, furniture, metal, anything heavy, you stack it.
This sounds crazy, but they come back. Like they left for 30 minutes, then returned to the same window. That's important.
They remember. They're not just drifting, they're mapping.
I heard them on the fire escape.
Then you move away from the exterior wall. Right now, you take everyone and you move to the most interior room. If you have a hallway, you set up a second barrier inside, not at the door, inside.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Andre, before you go, any neighborhood pattern? Are they moving in groups?
Yeah, 3, 4 at a time. One stays back like it's watching.
Thank you. You lock down and you do not open anything. Stay with us if you can, but survival first.
Okay. Thank you, Jenny.
You're not alone, Andre.
That matches what we've heard from Upper West Side. Packs are testing, not just hunting, learning.
Which means every mistake we make tonight becomes a lesson for them tomorrow night.
Emergency update. Greenwich Village Safe Zone reported a breach attempt, successfully repelled. Let me be careful with wording. They did not lose the zone, but they had contact. They fought it off.
That's the first time today we've heard repelled and not overrun.
It means defenses work when they're done right. It means coordination matters. It means people can hold if they don't panic.
We need to say something clearly because people are still in denial even a week in. They're intelligent. They have memory. They show strategy. That's not fear-mongering. That's observation.
You can hate that sentence. I hate it too. But it's true. We've seen it night after night. They find weak points. They isolate. They wait for exhaustion.
Messages from families separated. This is the part that breaks me every time, but we're doing it. We're passing messages through the radio again. If you hear a name, write it down. Repeat it to whoever's with you. David and Harlem to Sarah at Javits Center Safe Zone. I'm okay. Kids are okay. We're thinking of you. 6 more hours until dawn.
That's why we're here.
Mom in Bayonne to her son in Brooklyn. Don't come for me. Stay locked in. I love you.
Risk.
Update from Yankee Stadium Survivor Camp. 2,000 plus people organizing nighttime defense rotations. They're doing watches in blocks. If you're in a camp and you're not doing rotations, start. People fall asleep. People get careless. Structure keeps you alive.
We're going to do a short interview. Former NYPD officer, female, calling in to share barricade strategy. Officer Reyes, you're live with me. Michael, yeah, I'm here. I'm in a secured room. I can talk. Officer, give people 1 to 3 things that actually work. First thing, layer your barricades. If your only barrier is the front door, you're already dead. You need a second barrier inside. A hallway choke point. A bedroom door with heavy furniture. Something. So if the first barrier fails, you don't lose everything. Exactly. Second, don't make noise arguing. People fight out of stress, I get it. But sound carries at night. Keep your voices low. Communicate with signals if you can. Third, don't put your strongest person at the front. You put your calmest person at the front. Strength doesn't matter if someone freezes. Calm matters. That's real. One more thing. If you have to look outside, don't silhouette yourself. People keep doing it. They step into the window like it's daytime. Don't do that. Stay back. Use mirrors. Use angles. Officer Reyes, you stay safe. Thank you for giving people something they can use. Stay on air, Michael. We'll try.
We lost contact with Staten Island Broadcast Tower. Cause unknown. That's the update. No speculation. Just signal dropped and hasn't returned.
If you're on Staten Island and you can hear us, you're likely catching a weak overlap. Keep the radio low. Keep your batteries. And if you can't hear us later, it doesn't mean you're alone. It means the system's collapsing. That's all.
And we're getting closer reports around our own area. People nearby are messaging that movement has been seen on surrounding buildings. We're activating our security protocol.
That means nobody in this building is opening anything. It means we stay interior. It means we keep our exits locked. And it means we keep the broadcast going while we can.
It also means the night is moving faster than yesterday.
Time check, 8:06 p.m. This is where the night usually shifts. We call it peak hours for a reason. It's when the attacks become coordinated, when the reports come in like a flood, and when the city sounds, through walls, through windows, through floors, like it's being eaten.
Increased attacks across all 5 boroughs. That's not one neighborhood. That's everywhere.
Battery Park Safe Zone is sending distress, heavy assault, requesting daylight evacuation. If you are affiliated with any daylight movement group, mark it. Battery Park is asking.
We're going to take a call. Male caller in Midtown. Jenny speaking. Name?
Marcus. Midtown. 47th. Jenny, I can't talk loud, but I have to tell somebody this. They're smart, man. Marcus?
Breathe. Tell me what happened.
They sent one to the fire escape as bait, just standing there, letting us see it. And when we looked, 3 more came through the roof access. Like they knew where we'd be watching from.
You sealed the stairwell?
We tried. We lost 2 people before we sealed it. 2. Gone. And now we're locked in, and I can hear them. I swear I can hear them in the walls.
Move everyone away from exterior walls, interior rooms. If you have a bathroom, that's often the most interior. Put furniture against the door. Keep your group tight.
They're scratching. Not like animals, like they're trying to find seams.
Don't respond. No yelling, no banging back. You save your air, you save your strength. You have until sunrise.
Are we gonna make it?
You can if you hold, if you don't take bait, if you don't open anything. Stay locked down.
Okay.
Keep your people quiet. Keep them close. You call back if anything changes.
Okay.
Go.
That's coordinated. Bait, roof access, then push. We've heard versions of that from other boroughs all week.
People keep wanting them to be dumb. They're not.
We also got reports about a failed escape attempt earlier today. This is hard to say. Group tried to move between zones in late afternoon. They didn't make it. The message coming in is that they got caught in open space, couldn't reach cover before sunset, and then no further contact.
This is why we keep telling you. Daylight runs are one thing. Sunset runs are suicide.
CDC temporary facility in New Jersey is sending information about infection progression timeline. I'm going to read this carefully. This is not a cure. This is not hope. This is data. Reports indicate that people attacked and not killed outright may show symptoms within hours. Weakness, confusion, and then behavioral changes that worsen during darkness. Some cases show complete transformation by the next night cycle.
Which means the person you tried to save this afternoon might not be the same person tonight.
And that's a sentence I hate with everything in me.
Recurring caller. David from Harlem. Male caller. Jenny speaking. David, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Kids are asleep. I'm awake. I'm always awake now.
Give me your status.
We're secure. Doors barricaded. We got the bathtub filled. We got food for maybe 2 days. I can hear them outside, though. Not close, but on the street. Like shadows moving.
Don't look too long. Don't fixate. Keep your interior in defense. Keep your family in the safest room.
I heard you read my message to Sarah.
I did. If she's listening, she heard it too.
That helps. That helps more than you know.
You're doing good, David. Just keep holding.
It's getting worse tonight.
We're hearing that too. We're past 8 p.m. This is the hunt hour. Don't take chances.
Jenny, do you think there's going to be a day where we don't do this?
I don't know, but I know you get your kids to 623, one night at a time.
Okay. Night at a time.
Call again later if you can.
Okay.
I have to say something, and I'm trying to keep it together. My sister's neighborhood, messages stopped 2 nights ago, and tonight the only thing coming out of that area is nothing, just silence. So if you have someone you love and you haven't heard, hold onto the possibility they're sealed in. Don't let your brain bury them until you have to.
Jenny,
I'm okay.
we're getting power fluctuation here. Lights just dipped. That's not panic, just reporting. Backup systems are holding.
That's exactly when people make mistakes. When something changes, your body wants to move.
Stay still. Stay quiet. Let your systems stabilize.
Report coming in. Empire State Building observation deck. Survivors used floodlights to repel an approach. That's the first confirmed successful counter using high output light in a fixed position tonight.
That's a victory. A small one, but it matters.
It means people are adapting too.
Time check. 9:04 p.m. This is the stretch where fear turns into exhaustion. Your body wants sleep, your brain wants denial, and the night wants you weak.
Multiple safe zones reporting sustained attacks. Vampire numbers seem higher tonight. That's the pattern we're seeing. More movement, more packs.
We're taking a call. Female caller in Chelsea. Michael speaking. Name?
Lisa, Chelsea, I can't stop shaking.
Lisa, you're safe right now.
I'm locked in. 2 locks, furniture, but I saw her.
Who did you see?
Mrs. Chen from 4B. She used to babysit my kids. She was standing in the street looking up at my window, just staring, like she knew I was there, like she remembered.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
She wasn't running around like a monster in a movie. She was calm. That's what's messing me up. Calm, like she had all night.
That calm is part of the trap. It pulls you toward the window. It makes you want to check. You stay back.
How do you keep going?
Same way you are right now. 1 hour at a time until sunrise.
I don't want my kids to see it if she comes back.
Then you keep them away from windows. Interior room. Blankets on the floor if you have to. Make it a nest. Make it feel contained. You control what they see.
Okay.
You're doing good. You called instead of freezing. That's strength.
Okay. Thank you.
Stay locked down, Lisa.
That's the hardest part of week 1, recognizing faces.
Lincoln Center Safe Zone reported a tactical win. Coordinated spotlight system, multiple beams, rotating coverage. They held.
People are learning to use light like a wall.
Emergency announcement, repeating across messages. Avoid subway tunnels at all costs. Massive presence underground. If you're thinking you can move through tunnels, don't. That's not shelter, that's a trap.
I got a text update. My cousin's group made it to a safe zone in New Rochelle. They made it. I want people to hear a win sometimes.
That's a win.
Daytime strategies are being planned already, which sounds insane because we're still in the night. But people are talking about pharmacy raids, fuel runs, water collection. If you're doing that tomorrow, plan now. Plan routes, plan timing, plan who goes and who stays.
I'm going to say something personal, because people ask why my voice sounds different this week. I lost my brother on night 3. He didn't make it to a safe zone. He tried to help someone who was screaming in a stairwell, and he didn't come back.
Michael.
I'm not telling you this for sympathy. I'm telling you because grief will come for you in the middle of a night watch, and you will think you can't keep going, but you can, because you have to, because the people next to you need you.
We have rooftop security reports coming in, activity on neighboring buildings. We're not going to give our exact location, but we are seeing movement in our vicinity.
That means if you're in a building and you think the roof is safe, don't assume. They climb, they move between structures. Keep roof access locked unless you're forced.
We're taking another call. Female caller. Michael speaking.
Go ahead. You're live. Name?
My name's Angela. I'm in an apartment in Brooklyn. My kids are in Queens with my sister. I can't reach them. Michael, I can't reach them, and I don't know if they're alive.
Angela, breathe. Tell me last contact.
This afternoon, before sunset, we planned that if anything happened, we meet at dawn at a corner, at a church near a park, but I don't know if they can even move. I don't know if my sister's alive. I don't know.
Okay. First, do not go outside tonight. Dawn plan stays dawn. Second, if they're in a safe zone, they might not be able to move at dawn either. The safest reunion is inside a secure perimeter.
But I need to see them.
I know, but if you die trying to get to them, you don't help them. The best thing you can do tonight is survive. Then at full sunrise, you assess. You use daylight windows. You don't sprint into unknown streets.
How do I tell my kids I'm coming if I can't reach them?
You broadcast through us. Give names, give location. Keep it simple.
Okay. Liam and Sophia, it's Mom. I'm alive. I'm in Brooklyn. I will not move at night. I will try at full daylight. I love you. Please stay with Aunt Renee. Please stay inside, please.
That's good. That's clear. Angela, you did what you could tonight. Now lock in. Hold on until sunrise.
Okay.
Okay.
The radio is turning into a family line.
It always does in disasters. It always becomes the place people go when everything else breaks. Time check. 10:02 p.m. This is the 2-hour block where things usually get the worst. Deep darkness. People are tired. And the ones outside, they get bold.
Attacks are reaching fever pitch across Manhattan. That's what messages are saying. Worst period. Most dangerous. They're everywhere.
Williamsburg Safe Zone is reporting a breach. Evacuating to interior rooms. Casualties reported. We don't have names, just status. If you're in Williamsburg, you are in a high-risk zone tonight.
We have Maria calling back from Times Square. Female caller. Michael only.
Maria, talk to me.
Michael, they're in the stairwell. We blocked it, but they're pulling apart the barricade.
Maria, listen to me. Get everyone to the most interior room right now. Not in 5 minutes. Now. Move the kids first.
We are, but the door, Michael, the door's shaking.
Pile furniture against the interior room door, not the stairwell door, your interior door. Make your last room a vault.
They're strong. They're so strong.
I know. That's why you don't fight them at the stairwell. You slow them with layers. You fall back.
What if they get in?
If they breach the stairwell door, you do not rush it. You stay hidden, you keep quiet, you keep light low but enough to see your room. Fire ready. You wait for them to move past your door if they do. You do not scream, you do not call out, you keep your people together.
They're making sounds like they're talking to each other.
They coordinate. You stay disciplined.
There's a gap at the bottom of the door, like they're lifting.
Stuff it. Clothes, towels, anything. If you have duct tape, tape it. Close the seam.
Okay.
Maria, keep your group away from that door. You understand me. If someone stands right against it and it gives way, they're first.
I know.
How many with you in the interior room right now?
20. Carlos he's near the hall. He's trying to hold it.
No, pull Carlos back, now.
Carlos, get in here. Get in here now.
Good. Everyone inside. Door locked, furniture against it. If you have any reflective surface, place it so you can see the hallway through the crack without going to it.
We have a mirror.
Good. Keep it low, keep it angled. And Maria, stay on the line as long as you can, but if your phone risks light or noise, you hang up. Survival first.
Okay. Michael, if we make it.
You will. 1 minute at a time. We're with you.
Okay.
We're getting movement reports near our own building lobby.
Understood. We're staying calm.
I'm compiling patterns. Limited internet is still functioning in pockets. Social feeds are mostly dead, but some posts get through. Short bursts. Vampire movement patterns tonight show clusters, midtown edges, Upper West probe lines, tunnels avoided, and heavy activity near large open areas.
Astoria community reports driving off an attack using improvised flamethrowers. That's not a recommendation. That's a report. Fire is dangerous. Fire saves and kills.
And we have our first direct station threat tonight. Confirmed movement in our building lobby. Security protocol is engaged.
That means we are not going anywhere. That means if we go off air, it's because we're defending the station, not because we chose silence.
We have a call from a teenager alone in an apartment. Female teen, Michael only.
Hey, you're live with me. What's your name?
Kayla, I'm alone. My parents didn't make it back. They said they were coming back before sunset, and they didn't. And I'm in the bathroom with the radio, and I can't stop shaking.
Kayla, listen to my voice. You did the right thing going to the bathroom. That's usually the safest room.
I heard something in the hallway, like footsteps. I don't know if it's in my building or outside or...
Okay, you're going to do 3 things. 1, lock that bathroom door. If there's no lock, wedge something against it. 2, turn your phone screen face down, no light. 3, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Slow. You hear me?
Okay.
You're not going to go check the hallway. You're not going to call out. You're going to stay where you are until sunrise.
What if they're dead?
Kayla, I can't answer that. But I can tell you this. You staying alive is the best chance your parents have of being found, if they're alive, and the best way to honor them if they're not. You survive first. You do not trade your life for an answer in the dark.
I'm scared.
I know. Being scared means your brain is working. Courage isn't not being scared. Courage is doing the right thing while scared.
Okay.
Stay with the radio low. If you have water, take 1 sip. If you have a blanket, wrap it. And if you can, text someone you trust in daylight hours tomorrow. But tonight, you stay quiet, you stay hidden.
Okay, thank you.
You're doing good, Kayla.
Randall's Island camp update. Holding steady, but ammunition running low.
And that's the thing. Every night costs resources. Bullets, fuel, food, energy, hope. And you can't print any of that in the dark.
I want a moment. Not a long one. Just, if you're listening, and you've lost someone this week, and you're sitting with that pain, we see you. We're not going to pretend it's fine. We're not going to talk over it like it doesn't exist.
We carry it, and we keep going.
Messages flooding in again. Still here. Still here. Still here. Keep them coming.
I just got a status update on our generator. It's burning faster than projected. We were told 8 hours at 6:15. We are now being told it may be less if load spikes. That means we may have hard decisions later tonight.
And we are not the only ones. Bronx Community Center said the same. Williamsburg said the same. Fuel is life.
And we're not even at midnight yet.
Maria's line is quiet. We don't know if that's good or bad. We don't speculate. Maria, if you can hear this and you're alive, conserve. Stay interior. Wait it out.
Time check. 11:42 p.m. If you're holding right now, you've made it through the worst block so far. But the night still has teeth. We're going to keep taking reports until we can't. And we're watching our own situation carefully. Movement in our building hasn't turned into a full breach yet, but it's close enough that we're not pretending we're untouchable. We're going to push through midnight. If anything changes here, you'll hear it in our voices. If we go silent, assume we fought for it.
5.5 hours to sunrise. Hold on.
Hold on. Time check. 12:04 a.m. We crossed midnight. If you're listening right now, you made it through the worst block so far. I know it doesn't feel like a victory when your hands are still shaking and your throat feels like sand, but it is.
Midnight doesn't change the danger, but it changes the way people think. Some folks get hope because they survived half the night. Some folks get reckless. Don't do that. Don't let the clock trick you.
We're still here. That's the theme tonight. Night 7. We're still here.
And we've got an important station update before anything else. Our engineer, Marcus, has eyes on the lobby situation. Marcus is male, so I'm talking to him. Marcus, give it to me straight.
We secured it. They didn't get past the first barrier.
How many?
4, maybe 5. Hard to be exact. They moved fast, but we had the inner line already set.
Any injuries?
No bites, no injuries. Everybody stayed where they were supposed to. That's what saved us.
What's the risk now?
They were testing. They'll be back. If they figured out there's warmth in here, they'll circle again.
Generator status?
It's stable, but we're burning fuel quicker than yesterday. Load spikes, it eats. You already know that.
8 hours was the estimate earlier. Still true?
If we stay steady, if we don't lose the main line and force a harder pull, if we don't add more load, that's a lot of ifs.
Okay. Thank you, Marcus. Stay locked in.
You too.
That's real. No sugar. They tested us. We held. But the test means they know we're here.
If you're listening in a building right now, that's a lesson. The reason routines matter is not because they make you feel better. They save your life when fear hits. Our people held their positions. Nobody ran for the door. Nobody tried to be a hero. That's why we're still talking.
We're going back to Times Square safe zone. Maria called earlier during the stairwell breach. She's calling back now. Female caller means I'm handling it. Maria, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Talk to me. Did you hold?
We held. We reinforced. Carlos came back inside like you said. He's not okay, but he's alive.
You did it. You kept your people alive.
They stopped, like a wave pulled back, but nobody moved. Nobody went to check. We just listened. We just waited.
That's discipline. That's exactly what saves you. How's your group right now?
Traumatized. I'm not even trying to be dramatic. People are just staring. We got one guy praying, one woman rocking the kid like it's a baby, even though he's 8. Everybody's just holding their breath.
That's normal. That's the brain trying to survive the fear. You keep the room quiet. You keep everyone hydrated. One sip at a time. You conserve.
We don't know if they're gone or if they're just waiting.
Assume they can wait. Assume they're patient. That means you stay interior. You do not open anything. You do not test your luck. You did the hard part. Now you do the harder part, which is keeping everyone from breaking the rule because they think it's over.
Okay.
Maria, you call if anything changes. Otherwise, conserve your battery, conserve your voice. Hold until 6:23.
6:23.
That's right.
Reports are coming in that vampire activity is slightly decreasing from peak. Not gone, not safe, but the number of active attacks seems to be dropping compared to 10 p.m. to midnight.
That matches what we've seen earlier in the week. After the first frenzy, some packs move, some regroup, some search new zones. That's why the quiet can feel worse than the noise.
We have a caller from Roosevelt Island. Male caller. I'm talking. Name?
Roosevelt Island. It's quiet now.
Quiet like you can sleep? Or quiet like something's wrong?
Quiet like I'm waiting for the next hit. It's like the whole place just stopped. Like they moved on and left this silence.
Silence doesn't mean safe. It can mean they're regrouping. It can mean they're changing approach. Tell me your setup.
We're in an apartment with 8 people. We had an attack at like 9:30. They tried windows, they tried the fire escape. We repelled them, barely. Then, around 11:50, it went dead quiet.
Nobody goes outside to check. Nobody goes to a window. If you have reflective surfaces, use them from interior positions only.
We're doing that. We've got a mirror angled toward the living room window, but we're back in the hall.
Good. Listen, if they're regrouping, the most dangerous thing is exhaustion. People think quiet means they can finally rest, and then they slack the watch. Do you have rotations?
We tried, but people are falling asleep sitting up. It's been a week. We're not soldiers.
You don't have to be soldiers to use structure. You set a timer. You do 15-minute watches. Short, simple. 2 people awake at a time. Everyone else rests. You rotate. It's the only way to survive the long stretch.
Okay, 15 minutes. We can do that.
You can. And Evan, if it gets quiet, assume it's a trick your brain wants to believe. Stay alert. Call back if it changes.
Okay. Thank you, Jenny.
You're doing good.
We need to talk about behavior patterns. We've learned a few things through 7 nights. Not myths, not movie stuff. Real patterns we've heard across the city.
They learn. They adapt. They remember where they failed. That's not an opinion. That's a pattern.
If a door held last night, it might not hold tonight, because they come back with a new approach. If you used a light trick once, it might work again, but don't assume it's permanent.
And if you survived a breach attempt earlier, that doesn't mean you're off the menu. It might mean you're highlighted.
Jenny has survival statistics tonight. I want you all to hear them, not because numbers comfort anyone, but because they make the danger real. Jenny.
Estimated. Estimated. Because nobody has perfect counts anymore. But based on safe zone reports, missing persons lists, and the collapse of normal reporting, an estimate is that roughly 60% of Manhattan's population is either in safe zones or lost.
60%.
That number includes people we can't reach. It includes people sealed in who never sent a message. It includes people who might be alive, but invisible. But it also includes the other possibility.
If you're listening and you're alive, you're not in that lost column. You're here. You exist. Make yourself known when you can. A message, a call, a signal to someone in daylight. It matters.
Military operations update. Daylight drone strikes have targeted suspected nests in some areas. Mixed success. Some targets hit. Some targets empty. Some targets moved before impact.
That's the problem. They don't sit still. They don't wait.
David from Harlem is calling back. Male caller, I'm speaking. David, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. It's quiet now. Too quiet. I don't trust it.
Trust your instincts. If it's too quiet, you keep your watch. You keep your barriers. Any changes in your building?
Kids are asleep. I'm staring at the door like it's gonna blink. I hate that I'm doing that, but I can't stop.
That's your brain trying to control what it can. Give yourself structure. 15-minute cycles. Water sip every cycle. Quiet check with whoever's awake. It keeps you grounded.
I heard earlier about the kids' message. Sarah might have heard it.
We'll keep passing them. If she calls later, we'll connect it as best we can.
Thank you.
David, you're doing great. I mean that. It's after midnight. You're still holding. That's huge.
It doesn't feel huge.
It is.
We received a voicemail earlier tonight. Someone who didn't make it. I'm not going to sensationalize it. I'm going to read it because they wanted their family to hear it. The name on it is Elena.
I'm reading it.
If you're hearing this, it means I couldn't get back. Tell my mom I tried. Tell my sister I'm sorry. I'm in the stairwell and I can't move. I can hear them. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Oh, God.
If you're Elena's family and you recognize that, I'm sorry. I'm sorry we live in a world where that message exists, but she wanted it carried.
For everyone else listening, this is why we do the rules. This is why we don't check the stairwell. This is why we don't cut it close before sunset. Because the difference between living and dying can be one decision made while your heart is pounding.
Time check. 12:52 a.m. We're moving into the endurance phase. The night doesn't end quickly. It just stretches.
1:06 a.m. If you're still with us, welcome to the long wait. Reports show attack frequency is decreasing in sun zones, but not everywhere. Some packs move on, some stay. Some decide a building is worth the effort.
This is also where the psychological war starts. Because even when it's not loud, it's present. It's in your head. It's in how you flinch at every tiny sound.
We're doing a wellness check segment. Not a joke. Not small talk. It's a roll call. It's a way for people to say, I'm here. If you can call, do it. If you can't, text in. We'll read what we can.
Keep it short. Location, head count, condition, needs. Don't give exact addresses.
Don't give floor numbers. Don't give details that someone outside could use.
First call, male caller in the financial district. Jenny speaking. Name?
Don't say my name. Just, I'm in the financial district, and they're doing something.
Tell me what.
They're tapping on windows. Not scratching, tapping, like a person with fingernails. And then they stop, and then they do it again, and then they call names.
Names like they know you, or names like they're guessing?
They know. They used my wife's name, and she's gone. She's dead. I watched her get taken on night 2, and they used her voice.
Okay, listen to me. That's bait. That's the whole point. They want you to react. They want you to open something or get close enough to a window. You don't.
It sounded like her. It sounded like her asking me to help.
I know that's torture, but if you respond, you die. And if there are other people with you, they die too.
I'm alone.
Then you survive for yourself, and you keep your distance. Put yourself in the most interior room you have. Cover your ears if you need to. Put cloth in your ears, not too deep, just enough to dull it. You do what you have to do to not respond.
It's making me crazy.
It's trying to. That means it's working the way it's designed. Don't give it the final step.
Okay.
You call back later if you need grounding. You're not alone in this, even if you're alone in the room.
Thank you.
That's psychological warfare. We've heard it for days. They use voices. They mimic. They bait.
And I hate it because it turns love into a weapon.
Practical advice for managing fear and exhaustion. This is not therapy talk. This is survival talk. 1. Structure. You pick a watch schedule and you stick to it, even if it feels stupid. 2. Hydration. Dehydration makes you panic faster. 3. Anchor words. Like Jenny said earlier, 6:23. You repeat it. You keep your mind attached to time.
4. Don't stare into darkness. People do this. They sit by a window like it's going to reveal answers. It just drains you. Use mirrors for quick checks, and then get away.
And if you're in a group and someone's starting to spiral, you don't shame them. You don't yell, calm down. You give them a job. Hold the flashlight. Count the water. Write down the time. Tasks save people.
Update from Columbia University Medical Center Safe Zone. They're treating survivors of attacks, bites, injuries, shock. Their guidance is simple. Anyone attacked and not killed must be isolated during night hours because symptom progression can be fast. That's not cruelty, that's protection.
It's one of the hardest rules in the world, but it's real.
Discussion point. Failed government evacuation plan from day 2. We're bringing it up because people keep repeating rumors like it's coming back. It isn't.
Day 2 plan failed because movement corridors collapsed, communication broke, and the daylight window was misjudged. People got caught in open routes near sunset. We're not reliving it for drama. We're saying, do not trust a rumor of mass evacuation at dawn unless you have direct confirmation from your safe zone leadership.
The world we had, where you could assume somebody had a plan and it would work, that world is gone. Plans exist, but they're local now, small, realistic.
We're getting a call from Javits Center's safe zone. Female caller. That means I'm speaking. Name?
Sarah. Sarah from Javits.
Sarah, we heard you. Take your time.
I heard David. I heard him earlier. I heard the message. Oh my God, I'm shaking. I'm crying, but I'm laughing too. I can't.
You're okay. You're here. Tell him.
David, if you're listening, baby, we're okay too. The kids are okay. We're all okay. I heard you say you loved me. I love you. We're holding.
That's good. That's clear. Sarah, status at Javits.
It's crowded. It's loud sometimes, but it's organized. They do defense rotations. They keep lights controlled. They don't let anybody wander. It's the closest thing to normal I've seen in a week.
Any needs?
Water. Always water. Batteries. Medical stuff. But we're alive.
Sarah, conserve your phone. You did the most important thing. Connection. We'll keep passing messages. You stay locked in until full sunrise.
Thank you, Michael.
Stay strong.
That right there, that's why people keep their radios on even when it hurts.
Station engineer update. Marcus said fuel is dropping faster than we want. We're now hearing we may be down to 4 hours of fuel by the later part of the night if we don't stabilize consumption.
which means daytime refill becomes mandatory, not optional, not if we feel like it. If we want to be on air for night 8, we need fuel.
And that means risk. Daylight windows are safer than night, but they are not safe. The city is still the city, just ruined.
We're reading more messages. Letters, really. People writing to loved ones they can't reach. I'm going to keep it tight. To my dad in Queens, from your son in the Bronx. I'm alive. I'm sorry I didn't believe you at first. I love you. To my sister in Staten Island, from Brooklyn. If you can't hear the tower, know I'm still here.
Successful rescue operation at dawn yesterday, reported by Randall's Island camp. They coordinated a daylight pickup from a roof extraction point. It worked. That means it can work again. If you're planning dawn rescue, the rule is the same. Wait for full sunrise, not early light, full sunrise.
We have a call from someone who did daytime reconnaissance. Male caller, Jenny, speaking. Name?
Tom. I went out today. Full daylight. I didn't want to, but we needed food.
Keep it general. What did you see?
The city looks like it got chewed.
That matches reports that they retreat into darkness. Tunnels, basements, deep interiors. During daylight, they hide. That's why you never go exploring just because it's day. You move with purpose.
Yeah, purpose. We went pharmacy, then straight back. No extra stops, no sightseeing.
That's the rule. Purpose, speed, full sunlight. Tom, you made it back?
Yeah, we did.
Good. Thank you for the report. Conserve now.
You too.
You too.
People keep asking if there's a future beyond this. It feels ridiculous to talk about rebuilding when we're still counting minutes to sunrise. But hope isn't a luxury. It's fuel.
It's also dangerous if it makes you reckless, but it's necessary.
If you survive the night, the day becomes work. Fortify, plan, coordinate, build networks between zones. That's how this turns from panic into a fight we can actually win.
Time check. 2:41 a.m. We're past the deep peak. We're in the waiting hours. Don't fall asleep. Don't let your guard down. The night still has another wave in it, and we know it.
3:02 a.m. This is the hour that people call the darkest hour for a reason. Not because it's physically darker than midnight, but because your body is empty. Your patience is gone. Your hope feels thin.
And we're getting reports that vampire activity is increasing again. Pre-dawn feeding frenzy is what people have started calling it. They know dawn is coming. They hit hard in the final stretch.
Multiple safe zones are reporting renewed attacks. If you've been quiet all hour, don't assume it stays that way. Tighten your watch.
We have a call from the Upper East Side. Male caller. Jenny speaking. Name?
James, Upper East Side. It's different tonight. They're desperate.
Different how?
They're throwing themselves at barriers. Like they don't care if they get hurt. They're reckless. Like they know time's running out.
That's the last wave pattern. They get aggressive and sloppy, but sloppy can still kill you. Your barrier holding?
For now. But it's shaking. We've got 2 doors between us and the hall, and both are moving.
Add weight. Add layers. If you have heavy furniture, push it into position now, not later. And do not open anything to check. You hold.
Okay.
If you have a fallback interior room, you move people there now. Don't wait for the breach. You don't want to be moving in panic.
We're doing it. Thank you.
Hold on, James. Dawn is coming.
We need to say something. Do not venture out early because you see light. We've had deaths from that. People step out at 5:45 thinking it's close enough. It isn't. Wait for full sunrise.
Also, Michael, we need to talk about fuel run.
Yeah,
You're going on that fuel run in the morning.
someone has to. If we don't refuel, we're dark tonight.
Volunteers are being selected.
Not selected like we want it, selected like we have to. The team has to move fast in daylight. Grab fuel, get back. No hero stuff.
Courage isn't loud. Courage is a person grabbing a canister and walking past a burned street because other people need a radio at night.
That's true.
We have an emergency call from the Bronx shelter. Female caller. Michael speaking.
Bronx Shelter, you're live with me. Name?
Renee, I'm at the Bronx Community Center, the one you mentioned earlier. We got breached.
Renee, where are you right now?
Roof. We're on the roof. We pushed up the stairwell. They got in the first floor. We can see them in the hallway below through the door window. And they're coming.
How many survivors on the roof?
38. We started with 47. We lost people moving upstairs. We lost.
Renee, listen to me. You need to get low. You need to stay away from the roof edge. You need to keep people together. Do you have any way to signal daylight rescue teams?
We have a sheet. We have a flashlight, but we're not turning it on.
Do not use light right now. Dawn extraction is the plan. You need to make it to 623. Can you barricade the roof door?
We put benches. We put a metal rack, but they're strong.
Then you layer it. Anything heavy. If there's gravel buckets, vents, anything you can move safely, push it against that door. The goal isn't forever. The goal is minutes. You buy minutes. Minutes stack into hours.
Our generator died. That's when it happened. The lights went out and then...
Okay, that matches the fuel issue. Renee, stay quiet. If they don't get through the roof door, they may try another way. You keep people away from the edge. You keep them low. You keep them still.
We need rescue at dawn. Please tell someone.
I'm telling everyone right now. Bronx Community Center survivors on the roof need dawn extraction. Any organized daylight team, any military unit monitoring, any safe zone leadership with vehicles, mark it. Bronx Community Center roof, dawn extraction.
Thank you.
Renee, conserve your phone now. You've done what you can. Keep your people alive. Call again, only if you have to.
Okay.
That's the nightmare scenario. Generator dies, defenses fail, people move, chaos hits.
And we're getting closer probe reports near our station again. Not a full breach, but movement is closer than earlier. We're staying locked down.
This is where even our voices get tight, because we're not immune. We're just behind a door like everyone else.
Discussion. What happens at sunrise? People ask. People want certainty.
Reports from multiple safe zones. At full sunrise, vampires retreat. Some burn if exposed directly. Some flee into tunnels, basements, deep interiors, any place where light doesn't reach.
Which means the daylight is your window, not your victory, your window.
Time check, 3:47 a.m. If you're in that Bronx roof group, if you're listening somehow, hold tight. You're not forgotten.
4:03 a.m. This hour feels like it should be easy because dawn is closer. But it's the hour when people make mistakes. They think the danger is fading, and that's when the night takes one more bite.
Attacks continue, but the reports show desperation. They're pushing harder in some zones, and in others they're retreating earlier, like they're positioning for escape routes.
We have a call describing retreat patterns as the sky begins to lighten. Male caller, Jenny speaking. Name?
Noah. I'm near the Lower East Side. It's not lighter yet, but it's different. They're moving like they're deciding where to go.
Explain.
Earlier they were circling buildings, testing doors, tapping windows. Now they're moving in lines, like heading somewhere. Like they're funneling toward darker pockets, alleys, basements, places where sun won't hit.
That matches what we've been hearing. Dawn forces them into shelter, which means they might be more concentrated near tunnels, underpasses, and deep interiors.
I saw one look up at the sky like it was mad.
Keep your distance. Stay locked down. This last hour is when people step out and get taken because they think the rules loosen.
Okay.
Thank you for the report, Noah.
Maria from Times Square is calling again? Female caller. I'm speaking. Maria.
Michael, we made it. But we lost one.
Who?
Carlos. He went to check the stairwell. He thought they'd gone.
No.
We tried to stop him. He said he just needed to make sure. He said it was quiet. He said...
Maria, I'm so sorry.
We just needed 78 more minutes. That's what it feels like. Like we were so close.
Listen to me. This is not your fault. The night punishes curiosity. It punishes hope when it turns into action too early. But you, your group, most of you survived because you followed the rules earlier.
How do I tell everyone not to blame themselves?
You tell them the truth. Carlos made a choice in fear and exhaustion. That doesn't make him stupid. It makes him human. And now your job is to keep the rest alive. No more checks, no more risks. Full sunrise only.
Okay.
Maria, keep your group locked down. Do not move until full sunrise. Not early light. Full sunrise.
Okay. Okay.
That's the last hour mistake. That's the exact thing Michael warned about.
Everyone listening, this is the warning. The last hour before sunrise is when mistakes happen. When people think they're safe and they're not. Do not open doors. Do not check stairwells. Do not step outside.
Bronx shelter breach update. Reports indicate military helicopter extraction is being planned at first light. Not confirmed, but multiple messages are pointing to an organized response.
If you're on that Bronx roof and you hear us, hold. Help is being talked about. Hold.
David from Harlem confirms he and family survived another night. Male caller, Jenny, speaking. David.
We're here. All of us. We made it so far. We're not moving. We're not making the Carlos mistake. We're not.
Good. Hold position. How's morale?
Low. But alive. The kids are waking up and asking if it's morning. I keep telling them, not yet. I keep telling them, almost. I'm scared I'm lying.
You're not lying. You're counting. You're teaching them patience. That's survival. Did Sarah call? She did. She heard your message. She said she loves you, and the kids are okay.
Oh God.
Hold on, David. You're almost there.
Station preparing for the transition period. This is the point where people think they can move early. We're not moving. We're staying secured until full sunrise, and then the fuel run team will move.
Don't be complacent. Dawn is close, but not here yet.
Jenny and I need to say something to each other, and you're all hearing it because it's real.
Okay.
If anything happens during that fuel run...
Don't talk like that.
I have to, because this week taught me you don't get guarantees.
I hate this. I hate that a radio station needs fuel like a lifeline, and you have to walk out there like it's a battlefield.
It is a battlefield, but we're not alone. We're moving in daylight. We're moving with purpose.
And we're coming back before sunset.
We're coming back.
Okay.
5:03 a.m. Final countdown is underway. We're going to keep updates minute by minute in broad strokes. Not panic, not noise. Just time and reality.
Reports say vampires are beginning to retreat in some areas. Not all, but you can feel the shift, like they're deciding where to hide.
If you're near tunnels, basements, or deep shadow areas, do not assume retreat makes it safe. Retreat concentrates them. That can make certain spots more dangerous than at midnight.
We're getting calls describing first light emotions. We'll take what we can.
Female caller? Michael speaking. Name?
Alyssa, I'm in Queens. I can see the sky starting to change. It's not bright, but it's not black anymore.
That's the first hope. Don't move yet.
I won't. I needed someone to hear me say it. I needed someone to know we're still here.
I hear you. Stay locked down. Full sunrise at 6:23. You're almost there.
Thank you.
Multiple reports confirm vampire retreat intensifying. Movement toward underground access points, deep interiors, shadowed building cores.
People, this does not mean go outside and watch. It means stay inside until the sun is fully up. The last 20 minutes are deadly.
Bronx roof extraction. Messages indicate helicopter extraction is launching at first light. Again, we can't confirm officially, but multiple independent sources are repeating it.
If you're Renee at the Bronx Community Center roof, conserve and hold. The sun is your ally. Hold.
We're going to do a survivor roll call. Recurring callers first. If you're listening and you're one of them, you don't have to call if you need battery. But if you can safely confirm, do it. David from Harlem already confirmed.
Maria from Times Square confirmed. With loss.
Sarah from Javits confirmed earlier.
And if you're the ones we didn't hear from tonight, if you're out there, your silence isn't a verdict. We're not counting you out.
Military announcement just came through via multiple safe zones. Safe movement windows will be communicated through local leadership. That means, again, do not free roam at dawn. Move only if you have a plan and a confirmed destination.
Time check, 6:12 a.m., 11 minutes.
This is the part where people start crying before it even happens.
Let it out, but don't let it move your feet. Stay locked down.
10 minutes.
If you're with someone you love, tell them. If you're alone, hold your own hand. Do whatever you need to do to not break.
We're receiving confirmation now. Bronx shelter survivors were extracted via helicopter and transported to Randall's Island staging. That is confirmed through multiple safe zone relays.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Renee, if you're listening, you made it.
Time check. 6:20 a.m. 3 minutes.
This is it. This is the line.
Everybody breathe.
2 minutes.
90 seconds.
If you've been holding a door all night, if your arms are burning, hold just a little longer.
60 seconds.
45,
30.
20,
10.
6:23 a.m. Official sunrise.
We made it.
Day 8 begins now.
If you're still here, if you're still listening, say it out loud. Still here.
Still here.
Messages flooding in. Still here. Still here. Still here. That's what everyone say. Still here.
Immediate shift now. Daytime operations. This is where the work begins. Lockdowns stay until your leadership confirms safe movement. Then supply runs. Then fuel runs. Then reinforcement. Then rest.
We're getting confirmation of vampire retreat patterns already. People reporting movement slipping into basements and tunnels as sunlight grows. Do not follow. Do not chase. You are not hunting today. You are surviving.
And now we need to talk about our station. The fuel run team is departing as soon as we confirm full daylight strength and safe corridor. Jenny will continue the broadcast solo.
I hate this part.
I know.
Michael, tell them who's going.
It's me, Marcus, and 2 volunteers from the building security group. We're moving fast. We're moving only in full daylight. We're returning before sunset.
Promise you'll come back.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back for night 8.
Okay.
Before I go, quick reminders for daytime activities. Scavenge only in full sun. Move in pairs or teams. Know your route. Don't linger in shadowed interiors. Fortify doors. Rest in shifts. And if you're moving between safe zones, confirm the receiving zone is real and holding.
I'm continuing roll call. David, Harlem, still here. Sarah, Javits, still here. Maria, Times Square, still here. And we remember Carlos. For everyone else, if you can safely confirm, send a short message. Location, head count, needs.
Jenny, keep them steady.
I will.
To everyone listening, night 7 is over. But don't mistake sunrise for peace. It's a window. Use it smart. Be cautious. Be disciplined. And we will do this again tonight if we have to.
We will.
I'm heading out with the fuel team. Jenny's got the daytime broadcast. We'll be back before sunset. Lock your doors tonight at 6 p.m. sharp. We do this again.
And we'll make it through night 8 too.
Still here.
Still here.